Good morning.
Well, good afternoon. I gotta go to my daughter's school. Welcome back to another quick vlog. But it's gonna be a little quick get ready because I definitely got up early. Enough. And as always, I'm on my phone. I'm procrastinating. I gotta be there at 1. School like 5 minutes away. It's like 12:35, 34. We're gonna make it. Okay. But y'all, let's just get into the day, okay? Because I have nothing to do today. Well, let me take that back. I do. Like with my new job, I pick my hours, I pick my schedule, I pick the days I gotta work. And I don't know why, I just feel like I have to be off on the day that I have to do something. Like I don't know if that's because of my last job or that's the only time I got to be off was if I had to do something. But I gotta get out of that mentality, honey. Okay, I gotta get out of that mentality because I need my days off just to be doing nothing, especially right now. Okay, while this pollen is out, I need my days off to just do nothing sometimes. So, and to get this stuff fixed. So I've been working, and I love my clients. I love my hours because I get to bounce around. The only thing I do not like is a 7 o'clock in the morning client because I don't like getting up that early. Like my body, and I know I've been watching all the girlies and stuff online. Oh, 5 a.m. routine, 6 a.m. routine, and I be like, damn, you know, I wanna get into that. I wanna get into doing that. I wanna be one of those girlies who can get up that early. I cannot, okay? I cannot. I couldn't do it when school was in, okay? I couldn't do it after school was out. I couldn't do it during college. I barely can do it as a mom right now. You know, like, I struggled doing it when my oldest was just starting out school. She had to be there super early. I'm not one of them girls, okay? I'm just not. I'm not one of those girls that can just be up and get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, and I really want to be. But my thing is stuff too, like, because listen, right, I tried. There was one morning where I tried, I got up early, you know what I'm saying? I had me a nice slow morning, you know. I need to get this wig fixed too. I'm gonna get my hair done soon. But yeah, I got up early, had me a nice little slow morning, breakfast cooked, did me a little yoga for some stretch time, you know what I'm saying? And I was still late. I still ended up being late to work. And by this time of that job, the liquor store job, I just concluded to myself that we was just not in alignment at all, period. Just period. Because no matter how early I would get up, no matter how much I would like strive to be there at 9 o'clock, it never worked out. It just never did. I was always like, it was always 9 something. It was always either something on the interstate. Y'all, why do I keep getting lightheaded? Okay, I'm glad. I do gotta go to the doctor today. So I'm about to ask her about that because there should be no reason as to why if I'm doing certain activities that I'm getting lightheaded. I take my vitamins. Okay, my iron should be straight. Actually, I don't know. But then I can't take iron supplements because it messes with my stomach. It messes with my stomach bad. So, well, not real bad, but like I'll get nauseous or, you know, I don't like taking like, what's the recommended dose? Like a 1 pill 3 times a day because then I get constipated. I ain't got time for that shit. Literally. Well, let me correct that. Nobody has time to not shit, okay? Not shit. So, yeah, we're getting ready. Let me open this door so I can see my clock real quick. 12:41. Like I said, the school is right up the road. My youngest stayed home with me today because last night I just wasn't feeling it. Like I'm tired today. I wanted to sleep in. I did not want to get back up. My allergies have been allergying since pollen has been out. Okay, things have just been. Things have just been, okay, honey. It's just been. And I'm just trying to get my life, honey. Just trying to get my life. But this is a short little small video. So this video will be out. This is not like a little get ready with me. This will be out before my other ones that I'm working on right now and editing. From when I went to like the dentist and stuff. I think it was like last week or whatever. I can't remember the dates, but that one is a little bit more, a couple of days in my life. But I finally decided to just do like a little get ready with me. Okay, finally had time, because let me tell you what I was doing while I was procrastinating. Right, I wasn't just on Instagram looking at shit. I was sitting down. Watching YouTube on TV, watching other people vlog, and I'm just sitting there to myself like, girl, you need to get up and you first of all, you need to get ready. You get ready for this appointment at your daughter's school, at the schoolhouse. And make yourself look a little presentable, because when I go up there, for some reason, these mugs feel like I'm a student. I am not a student. Hence, that's why I'm wearing the shirt I'm wearing right now. Shout outs to Temu. I think I got this from Temu. I'm not looking at the tag right now. I know where I get stuff from because it's from Temu. It don't have nothing on it on the back, really. If it's from Shein, of course, y'all know it says Shein on the tag. And honestly, right now, I really don't even have time to do a full-on flat iron. I should do this last night, but I got to work at 9 o'clock. And then I had to go pick them kids up from my parents' house. And let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on with these grandparents these days, okay? These newer 20-something grandparents. But since when do they not have my kids already washed and semi-ready for bed before I come to pick them up? Because my mama used to be on her when it was just my oldest, okay? Like, if I had to get off work late for any type of job, Raiden was washed, you know what I'm saying, melatonin giving, might not be in her pajamas, but she is washed and ready for bed. And of course they feed them anyway, but the wash is what takes up the time. So she used to be washed, ready for bed. As soon as I pick her up, all I got to do is bring her home, transfer her into her pajamas, and everything is good. Excuse me, I'm looking in the mirror so I can see this really good. And I was gonna film on my camera, but I'm charging up one of the batteries right now, and to put the other battery in, turn it on, get everything how I want it. It was gonna take up some more time, so I just came on the phone real quick. Y'all let me know in the comments like y'all's favorite wig brands, because I'm getting back into my wig flow. I wasn't wearing them like that at the liquor store because the building I was in, like, it was really dusty in there. And just, y'all see the place. Y'all see it. So I didn't really like wearing a wig there or something because I didn't want, like, my hair to get dusty and dirty and all that kind of mess or whatever. So I refrained from getting myself together. The only thing I was really getting together there was my nails, and then barely even that because my nails would get messed up from having to do the cases on Fridays, the truck orders. So I didn't even really get my nails done, but that's another reason why I feel like I'm free, because that job, it didn't just take over like my whole day's life and schedule. But like, it just took away from me wanting to pour into me or keep myself together, because there was always, you know, just something just not fitting it. It was just always just something that just wasn't in alignment. It just didn't make me feel in alignment. So I just didn't. But I'm about to get back into, now that I'm doing this job here where shit is clean, okay? And it's not that. It's not the lick stuff. So I'm not doing no truck orders. I'm not doing no shipments. So now I want to get back into me. So y'all let me know a good brand, and I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out, because this one right here I got from the hair store, from Beauty Stop, and I like it because first of all, it's all black. Okay, who don't love all black? Wait, right, bit. The price, because I think it's like, I don't know, 20 something, 30 something inch. I don't know the inches or whatever, but less than $80 for this wig. And it doesn't shed. Like, it may break off like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But like, it don't really shed as much as other wigs and stuff that I've had. So I'm just trying to get back into my me era, okay? My girl era. My girly girl era a little bit. Like, cause, oh, y'all, I was just sitting there thinking about like, my early 2000 photos on my Instagram. Well, I would always keep me, y'all remember before they had like bundles? Well, not right before they had bundles, before like bundles was popping. And you can get like, basically, you know, your sew-in track bundles and stuff in the pack, and it would come like with the closure piece and shit like that. That's what I was on. I was on those, and I love me a good sew-in, honey. I love me a good sew. Is people still doing sew-ins now? Because I see everybody with the lace and the wigs and the whoop-de-whoops, whatnot. So I believe that's a good question. Is people still doing sew-ins? Because I miss me a good sew-in. Now, granted, yes, I can get a wig sewn on, but like, ooh, y'all, I miss me a good sew-in. Just be like, oh, I just need to get my tracks tightened, okay? Get a good wash, and then, you know, they go in and just tighten it up a little bit for you. Oh, I miss that, y'all. I miss that, honey. So, y'all comment down below. Is people still doing sew-ins? Because, and if so, I'm a lockhead. So, if you're a lockhead, let me know. Do you still get sew-ins? Or like, what's easier for you? Is it sew-ins? Or is getting a wig, you know, glued down, sewn on, whatever, the way to go for us lockheads? Because I know it's a difference. Like when we have locks, our hair doesn't braid down the same, so you don't want like that little clump look going on under you know, your weave and stuff. You want to make it look like your real hair is laid down and laid. So for us lockheads, how do y'all do y'all's weave? Drop me that sense in the comments. Okay. So I'm about as ready as I'm going to get. I'm not wearing no makeup. I might just, what time is it? Let me check time. Okay, yeah. We got it. I'm gonna be like, I'm probably gonna get up there like literally at 1 o'clock. I keep looking in the mirror. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna get up there at probably like at 1 o'clock. Like I said, I'm not that far from the school. We're like literally walking distance to the school. So I think I'm just gonna you know, darken in some of my brows just a little bit. I don't do too much. It's just my brows are like, as you can see, they're really thin. And so I just kind of do like a little something to just, you know, make them look like they there, so you can see it, honey. And that's it. And that's it. Simple, real simple. So I'm probably gonna put some lip gloss on, and really that's about it. That's all I'm doing. Sorry, I got a cut on my lip. Oh, but I used to be messing with it. So okay, I'm ready. This to fit. Okay, mommy. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna have some time to look back at. Let me see. Tina, because they not on the tag. Okay. It's the shirt, real comfortable, real cute. Jeans, Old Navy, Tina. Kaylin, put your shoes on. And the Nikes. Keeping it real simple. Oh shit. This is school. Because unless it's like a functional thing, I don't like getting dressed up. No. Alright, y'all. Tap back in with y'all later on my camera when I get ready to go to the doctor. Alright. Okay, popping back in. We are not on the camera because I gotta get a car mount or whatever. But me and the little one, we just left my oldest daughter's school because I met with her counselor. We already talked about that in another video. So yeah, I had to meet with her counselor and pick her classes and stuff or whatever for next year. But me and the little one went to Starbucks. Show your drink. Somebody got a strawberry acai refresher lemonade. It's really good. And then I got the venti chai tea latte with 2 pumps vanilla, 1 pump brown sugar. It's good. Oh shit. Oh my god. I hate when I'm drinking and I got a burp. And it does that hiccup thing in my chest that is so aggravating. Okay, so bam, there is that. So everything works out. Everything worked out great. She still has a high ass GPA, like a 3 point something. So it's a lot better than what the freak I had in school. So yeah, she can get a full ride scholarship, academic scholarship, as long as she keeps her grades and stuff going, which I believe that she will. Now she does have to like redo algebra 2 next year because I mean I get it, and I'm not gonna like, you know, get all up on her business and stuff about it because like math was not my strong suit at all. So for her to even have a 3.6 some GPA was way better than what I had. Okay, so I'm gonna let her live, but we had 2 choices. She could either take it over the summertime and get like a credit stay nice and cool and fresh and. Mm-hmm. That's really good. I had to drink slow because I'm trying to get that air thing in my chest again. What do you say? Yeah, drink your drink. I like how hers has the strawberries in there. So that way when she finishes her drink, she can eat the strawberries out of it. I like how that is. I might try that next, okay? I might try that next. Y'all, I'm just, this has been a good relaxing day so far. Again, did I get up in time to do everything and get everything ready? Yeah, I did, and I procrastinated on the Instagrams, on the grams, on the Twitter, or X now, whatever you want to call it, and watching vlogs on YouTube. So I kind of rushed myself to, but guess what, y'all? How about the original meeting that I had to reschedule from last week? That meeting was at 1. This meeting was actually at 1:30. So not only did I rush myself, I thought I was late, and turns out I was actually extremely on time. So I love that for me, okay? But my oldest thought that it was at 1 o'clock too, and that's probably because I told her I was going to get there at 1 o'clock. So she got there early, and they sent her to lunch to get her lunch so she could eat her lunch. And y'all tell me why, okay, like I said, right, she goes to the same high school I used to go to. I'm walking out the counselor's office going back to the front, you know, of the counselor's, you know, area, whatever. Tell me why these mugs got like a little corner ducked off with like these cool little relaxing looking chairs, the little faux plants hanging, coloring books, just like a whole vibe, right? Like is it as if you would see something on Pinterest where you just want to, you know, deck your kids out a little nice little reading activities area. So I'm like, oh, this is cool. You know, what is this right here? Oh, that's our calming area. Since when did y'all have a calming area? Because I was there all 4 years. All 4 years. Okay, and not one time did these counselors ever think about us to have some doggone calming area. You know how many fights we had? You know we had a riot. We had a big ass riot my freshman year. Big ass riot. That's when y'all should have implemented some calming chairs, okay? We had bus fights, school fights, cafeteria fights. I think we was the reason why they started putting connecting chairs and benches and stuff onto the lunchroom tables, because y'all thought that August 5th thing was a thing. No, my homeboy Craig was throwing chairs my 9th grade year at, bruh, where was our calming area? Wait till I call him and be like, bruh, let me tell you, how about they got a calming area instead of the school now? I called my brother and told him about it, but he was half-ass asleep because he worked last night, and I'm guessing trying to stay up today and not getting his proper sleep. So he fell asleep on the phone while I was trying to tell him about it. But wait till I hit up my dog and be like, bro, let me tell you that they got a doggone calming area up there now. Right? Appalled. Motherfucking appalled. Not only that, so they asked me, they was like, does your daughter have a cell phone? I was like, yeah, she has a cell phone. Oh, well, you can call her and text her and tell her that she can come on back to the office. I said, they can talk on their phone now at lunchtime? Yeah, they can talk on their phone. Since when? Like, okay, I graduated 2006. Let me tell you, right, I had an incident to where I just had the phone on my hip. walking, getting my food. I said, the lady just comes by and snatches my phone. Now they won't give me my phone back. If I gotta call my dad and come up there to the school, it's a problem. Because he know I didn't never call him. I would usually always call my mom about something. But if I needed stuff to get done and motherfuckers just with me and I needed to let them know, I called my dad. Okay, because me and him, we like relationship wise we wasn't like this, but like off the bullshit, we ain't dealing with no bullshit. Like we like this, we think the same. Okay? We wasn't having, so my daddy came up there like, what? Give my daughter phone back. If she wasn't on it, if she wasn't doing it, she wasn't violating no rules, you don't have no right to take her phone. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Went off. Bam. Did niggas touch my phone again after that? Fuck no. Fuck no. No. Because if so, don't make me call my dad back up here. Don't make me call my dad. Right. So now, these kids get to have their phone and be on their phone. I've seen like kids walking around with the heads, headphone thing. Like, we would have never, ever gotten to do any of that. Like, any of that. If we did, please believe our stuff was getting snatched away. We was getting detention. I said something. They were so hard on us in school, but now these kids just to get the fuck away with everything. And I'm just like, this is why y'all claim that y'all have so much issues and stuff with these kids, because I understand there's some rules and some things that need to be, updated and changed, but there's some that are not. Like, yes, they play sports, they need to have phone stuff too. They take away the pay phones. Okay, cool, I get that. But why do they get to be on their phones during school time? For what? For what? If they're in, like, if they don't have homeroom anymore, they have impact. If they're in their impact class, that means they need to be doing impact shit. Like, I don't know, their homework for the last class that they need to catch up on, or their homework for the next class that they didn't even do that night before, because now the kids can just upload their work into the little system thing, and they can't go back in, and us as the parents, we can't recheck it. We can't check the work. So when I tell you parenting is, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out, because now the schools is like, parents used to co-parent with the school. I'm gonna say it again. Parents used to co-parent with the school. Okay? Now these kids ain't getting no type of co-parent from the school. The school is being a deadbeat ass fucking co-parent. The communication skills is off. They just letting kids not do their work, trying to be the cool parent, the cool co-parent, trying to be the friend. But, bro, like, what are we doing? Green arrow, let's go. Stupid. Anyway, yeah, the schools is like, I'm about to take the school to court. Okay? I'm about to take the school to court, because the school is being a deadbeat co-parent. They are not implementing these regulations and rules like we got, and I just don't understand. They don't communicate. They will wait till my child has turned in over 10 assignments, got a 0 out of 100, no trial, nothing, before they hit me up on the motherfucking email and be like, oh, your child's behind. I count this as 10 assignments. Where were you 8 assignments ago to let me know? Exactly. So, the doggone communication with the school system is basura. Basura. Okay? And I'm just not with it. I'm just not with it. I'm at the point right now, like, I'm glad that she loves school and it's right there. It's convenient. But I'm also at the point to where, like, I really kind of want to put her back into a charter school. Only thing is, like, there's no charter schools around here that's got the high school. Well, yes, they do. Yes, they do. They do got one. They built one. Because mainly a lot of our charter schools that are around here was only elementary and middle. But they built a new one, ALA, by interstate, and they I am cool on that. A lot of the old coaches are still there. So, the way they did us, if we were slipping on our grades and stuff, whatever, and they got it in the packet, she had to sign the packet. Your grades, they check kids' grades and stuff every 2 weeks. If they have bad grades, they have to do tutoring, they have to get their grades and stuff up, or they've been doing like extra conditioning. If they still not up, then they still have to practice and dress out, but they can't cheer. And if you still effing up, you off the squad. Now, so far with open season, she has been loving it. She's been going every Tuesday and Thursday. She is, putting in that effort. She is pouring into her, and I love that for her. I feel like it's going to build self-confidence. Of course, her bonus dad is just like, oh, cheerleading is not really a sport. He did wrestling. I mean, I did basketball and track. He did wrestling, and I forgot what else he did or whatever. But, I mean, she's not a boy. Because he was like, you think she would try out for wrestling? No, she's like the most non-confrontational. I don't know where she gets that from. Because me and her biological dad, God rest his soul, me and him, we was TTG, okay? TTG, all right? We were riders. We were scrappers, okay? So, she definitely takes after my mom. Definitely. I be forgetting that you can take after your grandparent, because I definitely take after my grandma. Named after that thing. I am her behind reincarnated. But I believe that my oldest takes after my mama, who is just so non-confrontational. We'll get on your nerves, but it's non-confrontational or whatever. And so I was like, no, she's not gonna do it. Like, she's not me. She's not our daddy. She's not my little sister. Because my little sister, God rest her beautiful soul too, she did wrestling in high school, got a full ride scholarship, went to college and stuff for it. That's what kicked off her UFC MMA career. Okay, honey. Wrestling in school. And she still did wrestling stuff too, whatever. Like, this is the last competition she did. My little sister won that. Supreme Summer Nationals Wrestling. Champion. Okay? Champion. So, it's in her blood. But she's not competition. So cheerleading, I feel like cheerleading is good for her, or if she want to do track or something. But either way, like, my whole point of that spiel was being in sports, I feel like builds confidence and stuff, not only in yourself, but it also pushes you to do better in school with your grades. And the coaches and stuff stay on top of you too, because they want you to do better also. Because a lot of times, like, even if she's doing good in school, she can get a academic scholarship. And then also on top of that too, you can get more than one scholarship. On top of that too, she's doing great in sports, she can get an athletic scholarship. So that means she can go to any school here in South Carolina for the frizzy. And let me tell you, I need that. Okay? I need that help. I have to do this, I think, every freaking time. Okay, yeah, I gotta go around. I'm trying to get to my doctor's office, but like, to get there and in the parking building, it's weird. So I have to go spin the block, basically. Okay, so this has already been like 20, it's about to be 23 minutes on this video, and I'm gonna have to edit some things and stuff out, so that's cool anyway. But let me focus on this road, because we are downtown Columbia. If I was on my camera, I would show y'all where I'm at. And if I had a tripod, like a car tripod, because that's the whole point of me being so pressed about getting the camera, was so I can show y'all what I'm doing, and I'm not constantly just talking on the video. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Before I leave out of the doctor's office, I'm going to take my battery and put it back in my camera, and then when I'm leaving out, like, kind of just video downtown
it'd be easier if I wasn't driving. It'd be a lot easier. I could really like show y'all the nitty gritty of downtown Columbia, the metro area. Okay, home of the Gamecocks. There really are. There really is enthusiasm in that. Shout out to the Gamecocks too, because Dawn does not play. Dawn did not come to play. She got them girls in tippy top shape. Okay, like they is beasting. They are undefeated. Okay, beasting. So shout out to USC Gamecocks. And this is so bad, because why is the downtown bus area? Where are the benches? Where are the benches? Why is everybody that's waiting on the bus having to sit on the ground? This is we gonna get into my whole, watch out little bitch. We gonna get into my whole little aggravated spiel about that later, because that kind of just pissed me. We'll get into that later. All right, y'all. I'm about to pull up in the parking garage, or to the parking garage, so I'm gonna get with y'all later. All right, hop back on the clip later. Okay, so I didn't get to do my camera and put my battery and stuff in there. So this is my beautiful, well, half the beautiful scene of Columbia. Down here by the park, by the courthouses, there's the post office, the big ass post office. Finley Park is like right there behind there. Here is just some buildings behind me, buildings that way. But okay, so I don't know, my brain has just been braining. All right, because tell me why my freaking doctor's appointment was on the 14th. How did I miss that? I don't know. But so I gotta reschedule for tomorrow, because that kind of just, there's the park, that kind of just really just pissed me off a good bit. Here's some more of downtown Columbia, and I'm not pissed off because like I drove all this way because this is some good content to get. I'm pissed off because I'm trying to figure out where the fuck was my brain at? Like, how did I forget that it was on the 14th? Okay, there's some news I want to get. Okay. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I'm just mom brain to the fullest. I'm not really crying, I'm just pretending. Okay, there's the park right there too. That's Finley Park. It looks like it's not about to be a park anymore, and it's not. Like, y'all, I don't know what they're doing to us downtown, but like, they're taking away our park. I don't know if it's because they're shutting down Richland Fashion Mall and there's supposed to be a park put back there or something or whatever. I don't know, but Finley Park has been around for years. Like, I think before I was even born. I'm an 80s baby, 88. So for them to be tearing that park down, like, I hope they just will be putting something else better right there that's gonna be, you know, for the people. Because like I said, like, we always have you know, damn Pinsky, it's the brakes for me, baby. Anyway, we be having like a lot of homeless people, homeless veterans and stuff, whatever. And I feel like, first of all, if you're a veteran, you should not be homeless. So America is trash for that. But anyway, hopefully they are building something back there that's like going to benefit the homeless community, because like, you know, that's just, I don't know, that's just common sense. What's up, Florida? That's just common sense. If you're taking away some, and I think they're taking away the park because a lot of the homeless people were staying down there in the park, but at the same time, like, they have nowhere else to go. And a lot of times, like, you know, I've never been in the military, but I have a lot of family in the military. The only thing I can even think of is like, you know, how they train them to be a certain way. Like, you're trained to defend your government on whatever level and stuff that you're in, especially if you're like active duty in the wars and stuff like that or whatever. Because I have a cousin who's in there, but she's like mostly deals with the computer and cyber and stuff like that. But if you're like out there on them lines and them war streets and stuff or whatever, then I feel like when you come back, the government should provide you with, you know, mental health care. If you are doing a certain position for years in the military and that position cannot transfer any type of work thing outside over here as a civilian, they need to, like, you know, like do something better with that. Just do something like so that way these people are not homeless. So if you're gonna take away the park, then please provide something that's right there that can house more of the homeless people, so that they are having what they like. I just y'all get it. Y'all get it. So that's my spiel. I don't know. I'm about to get off here from talking right now, literally, because I don't. It's like, child, my allergies. My allergies is allergying, and I don't know. Like my teeth are bothering me. My jaw is bothering me. I was so happy to go to the doctor today because of all my shit that I got going on, the lightheadedness, but not like it was just a lot. So tomorrow, I got to be there at like 2:20, so that way I can have time to do all that, get home, lay the F back down, and take me a little nappy nap until I got to go to work because I have a overnight shift tomorrow and Saturday. I love my overnight shifts. But anyway, let me get off here. My head's starting to hurt a little bit too. So that was my scene of downtown Columbia. There is, I love those trees right there. I don't even know if those lavender or not. I doubt it, but it looks beautiful. Right here, we are coming off the bridge from downtown Columbia. If I keep going straight, I go straight into West Columbia. Turning right here, I am going into Casey. Going this way. Courthouse, well, police department, I don't know. I think it is a courthouse too. That's right there. This way, if you go this way, if you make a left at the light, a right at the light, my bad. Make a right at the light, then you are going towards my old hood, the back part of it, West Hill. Okay. Let's just get into the joys and the beautifulness of this day. We are thankful. We are grateful because we is out, honey, and we is getting content. Content, baby. No, but seriously, my head's hurting. Okay, love you guys. I will try to pop back in later. If not, then we're just gonna end the day of my life vlog off here, and I think that's what I'm going to start doing from now on, like a little day in my life instead of trying to do a full weeks, because get on that big player. Instead of trying to do like days and days and trying to like edit all of that stuff, which I can do, I can get to. I just discipline at its finest. But yeah, welcome to the day of my life. I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye.